Okay, so in this experiment we are going to be making slime, which will teach us about polymerization and some properties of plastics, but mostly it's just fun and goopy. So the materials you're going to need for this, you're going to need a bowl, glue, water, something to stir with. In this case I chose a spoon because I'm also going to use it to measure, some food coloring, and the lovely borax. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your glue and you're going to put it in your bowl. Okay, and after your glue is in your bowl, which it is, then you're going to add the water to your bowl. It should be equal amounts of glue and water, just to point that out. As it doesn't sound. Okay, and then you're going to add a couple drops of food coloring just to get it to the color that you want. I'm going with green because it's goop, and that seemed appropriate. You shouldn't need very many, just 2 or 3 will do. And then you are going to take 1 teaspoon of borax, which is about equivalent to a spoon amount. So I'm just going to use this spoon that I'm going to use for stirring as well. So there goes the borax. Okay, and you're going to add the 1 teaspoon to your goop mix. Okay, and then we're just going to stir everything together. You can also do this with your hands if you'd like. And you're just going to stir until it's a nice consistency and it feels kind of dry. So let's just... Okay, so after you've gotten it to a nice consistency and it's nice and slimy, like so, then you can just, play with it, whatever. Don't eat it because, glue and borax is a laundry detergent, so that probably wouldn't be very good for you. And then when you're done with this, you can put it in your little plastic baggie and you can take it home and make a mess with it at home. Yay, and you're probably going to want to clean up your hands after this because the food coloring will kind of leave you looking kind of green. So, and there you have your slime. Okay, so while the slime experiment was fun, there also is a little bit of science behind it. So what we were experimenting with was something called polymers, which are a long chain of big molecules stuck together end to end to end to end. So what we did was when we added the borax to the glue, we took the glue from a kind of liquidy, slimy substance into a more firm, kind of almost more plastic-like substance that was more of a solid. And this was happening because when we added the borax to the glue, it acted as kind of a facilitator to stick the molecules of glue together and kind of make them turn them into a polymer, make it more sturdy and like firm.